Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Godless Gamer, and you're watching episode 74 in my series Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. If you are seeing this video in my series for the first time and you haven't seen the rest of the series yet, I do recommend you check the description of this video. It will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series, so if you haven't seen it yet, click that. It's been a really fun series so far. I've been having a great time. We are pretty far in, 12 something, 1260, 12 something like that. So we've been in this campaign for a good 400 years, but we still have some time to go, and we still have more of the Roman Empire to build, so let's get into it. So I think this episode is going to be some fun. We have some conquests that we will be able to take advantage of very shortly. If I remember, we were fabricating claims against Pontus here. Yeah, we have one. We have to finish this duchy. We're currently fabricating this one, and then we're gonna have to grab this one too. It's gonna take a little bit, a year and, ooh, 12 months? Really? Five months. Okay, I was about to say. It shouldn't take 12 months. I think it's going to take less time. But anyway, we have to fabricate a couple more claims against Pontus. And then we'll be able to go to war with them, grab everything that we have claims for. So all of this plus these two. And then we'll be able to do something special, which is create the Byzantine Empire title. I need 11 more counties, and this conquest will give us that. So once we have the 11, we can create the Byzantine Empire title. So we're going to be able to do that this episode, which is really great. And as for Iberia, we're just going to keep going. I'm going to have to start working on some claims over here once we're done in Pontus, but conquest on the horizon. Alright, everybody's doing the right thing, so my counselors are okay. We're just gonna do our realm management stuff. He's on his way out, because I must have taken care of that in the last episode. Everybody's Catholic. This guy's a peasant. He doesn't deserve somebody. I'm just searching by sum of all skills. This peasant doesn't deserve anybody in my dynasty, but they have the best skills. This one's okay. Danish. This is my heir. This is one of my sons. He's got 2 more years until he's an adult. We need to keep our eye on him and make sure that... Because we have to deal with the line of succession. The line of succession is secure. It's fine. It's not like we have to deal with any of that. It's just that I have to decide which heir that I want to take the throne. Because they both have their pluses and minuses. But we need to see what his education turns out to be. So... keep an eye on my second son. Alright, none of these kids are married. They don't need to be. We're almost there. She's a nun. These are my guests. Alright, everybody's married. We've got 3 children to educate here. This one can be marshal. We had one steward, now we can do one marshal. All of these kids are going to school for the most part. Except him. He doesn't have the traits warranting going to school, so... Old-fashioned homeschool this kid. 13 years until our next tradition, or our next tradition is done. We're we're researching plate armor next. Yeah, we're recording it too. I'm recording this video, so we are recording it, technically. That's good. I almost forgot that in the last episode we got one of the innovations that increases our army size, but I forgot to fill our last men-at-arms regiment. We stacked all of our regiments, but I forgot to add another one. And I think I'm just gonna keep sticking with what I have here. I'm just gonna go with heavy infantry. That's what the Roman army was. It was just primarily heavy infantry, so... We just gave our army 2,000 more men. Oh, we can restore the Roman Empire whenever we want, at least with this ruler. We have all the qualifications, but I want to get some other things done first. So I think we can unpause now. We got some factions in Iberia. Those should go away over time. So let's unpause. We have these two more claims that we have to get against Pontus, and then we can go to war with them. That's the next war. 11 months. Damn. This guy just gave me a piece of regalia. Thank you, I guess. I don't really need it, but thank you. We have a little bit of more wiggle room with our vassal limit, so that's okay. I can't wait to create this empire title. It's going to be so much fun. All of my important counselors are my friend. Let's befriend our wife. Why not? I think she deserves to be befriended. She's contributing plus 13 to my stewardship, so yeah, she deserves to be befriended. Really? Right now? Alright, fine. Alright, we got our claim done. I'm just gonna spam learning because that's my strongest of these three skill sets. Intrigue is low and martial is low, but my learning is okay. So I'm just gonna spam learning. Alright. We just overwhelmed this guy with just knowledge. Good game. I gained a rival, but I said it was a good game, man. Sore loser? Alright, we got that louder claim. Next one. Alright, a year. Spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange, the Egyptian and Roman peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. Now individuals from these societies have begun to view themselves not as one or the other, but as both, simultaneously. A new Egypto-Roman culture. Roman traditions and values form the backbone of this new culture, while various Egyptian attributes have been adapted and integrated to meet the needs of their new society. Whether out of skillful manipulation or a genuine desire to lead his people into a new era, Rex Severinus has positioned himself as the leader of this cultural awakening. As long as he acknowledges that Romans are superior, you can throw Roman, the prefix Roman, into your culture, or Egypto-Roman into it's not quite Roman. All right, so does that mean I'm Egypto-Roman as well now? No, it's just this is. All right, that's good. The Egyptians have seen the light. The Egyptians have finally seen the light. That's cool. Let me check this out. They've got all this. They inherited loyal subjects from me, and they inherited maritime mercantile. Oh, they inherited all three of these. And this one. I have all of these. I don't have this one, this one, this one, or this one. Cool. I approve, Egyptians. Keep it up. Now for the rest of these... The rest of these fools who haven't caught on yet. They're still living in the Dark Ages. Alright, how's my son looking? He's 15. 15th of May. Oh, another year. County of Rome gets upset peasants for 5 years. That's okay, we already researched divided. We already got popular figurehead, which boosts it by plus 50, so we can afford that. I don't want to take this stress. Let her go. She didn't weigh as much as a duck, so she's not a witch. No, she's not made of wood. Alright, this guy needs to not be wearing rags. He's married. You know, he's in my court. You are not wearing rags anymore. Who learned Latin? The King of Aquitaine. Good boy. That's a good boy. Bad boy. The King of Egypt changed his court language to Arabic, not Latin. He did one good thing by hybridizing with my culture, and then he did one bad thing by changing the court language. How dare you? Make up your mind. You're either Roman or you're not. Alright. Once we finish Pontus, it's going to be fun to go against Iberia, because there's separate powers here, so we can declare multiple wars as we go along. Of course he'll be there. Alright, factions are disbanding. We're about to get divided attention, which is going to give our domain holdings, or our holding limit, up to 18. Alright, we are holding personally Cordoba. We are holding all of this personally, so let's keep building it up. And I don't need my marshal doing this. Let's increase the control here. It's going to take a while, but let's do it because these are our holdings, so we have to do it. just waiting 4 more months. Now everyone knows. Everybody already knew. They're just lying to themselves if they don't think that everybody knew already. Three more months. Alright, my grandson becomes my friend. That's nice. We'll finish and we'll get to architect. And then we might jump into learning. I want to grab scientific. At least scientific. Alright, me and my wife are friends. Alright, my second grandson is about to come of age. We have to see what his education turned out to be. And then we'll compare him to his brother. We lost our really good chancellor. He had like 40 diplomacy. This one's okay. Alright, we're all done with Pontus. Alright, since these are separate powers, let's declare war, or let's grab a claim on this power. What is it? I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Yilikia? Yilikia? Let's grab this county here. And then we can grab another county from these guys. Zenzir? We have options over here, but that's the point. We can go to war. Okay, so we can go to war with Pontus right now. I'm gonna do it right now. I've had enough of waiting. I'm ready. Roman legions are chomping at the bit to go to war right now. We'll just go straight for their capital. And then we're gonna have some domain to manage, but since we're grabbing 3 complete duchies, it's not gonna be tough to divvy up. Everybody's at full strength. Let's go. I hope it doesn't take them too long to muster. Now everybody knows. Come on, guys. All of these secrets are being constantly revealed right now. Is that the only army they could muster? They have 27,000 men. Alright, he got a Midas touch education. So we have to make the decision right now while I'm thinking about it. We have to make the decision on which one of our heirs is going to take the throne. Him or his brother. His brother doesn't have one of the beauty congenital traits, but his mom does. The mom does. He's a homosexual, and she's running out of time to have kids. She's only had a girl, and they're not getting pregnant again. He does have the better stewardship level, but I mean that's because he's older. You know, he's older than his brother, so he's aged and been able to level up a little bit, while this guy just came of age. His stewardship isn't that much better than it. What is it? 7? I don't like that he has a shy trait here. I can marry him off right now. She's not in his family or anything. They're guaranteed to get genius, and they're pretty much guaranteed to get a beauty trait. So his kids are going to be amazing. I'm going to make that marriage, but I have to decide now. His brother is twice his age, so yes, his brother has the better skills, don't get me wrong, and he has this renowned physician, but that's kind of useless to me, really. They both got Midas Touch education, so that's great. His one downside is that he's shy, but this guy's downside is that he's homosexual, and his wife is running out of time to have kids. I'm sure I could just remarry him or do something. I could probably deal with it. But he doesn't have another trait. And he's my friend. My first son isn't my friend. Am I just going to be that arbitrary and just make that much of... Alright, I think I'm going to go with number 2. I think I'm going with number 2 because I think he's going to have an opportunity to age into his skills. He'll gain more skills as he gets older. I do like that there's a large age difference between this kid and me, the current ruler. I'm how old? I'm 60 years old. So when I die, this grandson will be taking the throne in what, like his late 20s, early 30s. Whereas when I die, and if this son takes the throne, he's going to be taking control in his like late 40s, early 50s. So at least with this guy, I'll have a nice long reign, a nice long where he's king for a long time, which is nice. I can do a lot of things with that. I can steer his life in a good direction if I'm in control of him longer. I'm really leaning on this kid, guys. I know his skills aren't as good as his brother's. His brother has a little bit of a better personality, but he hasn't had a son yet. So you are disqualified, sir. You are disinherited. I've made my arbitrary decision. He still loves me. He still loves me. I'll send him a gift just to top it off. But now my second grandson is the heir. Let's dress him up. Congratulations, you just... you just lucked out, kid. Cool, he's gonna have like a peach color. Alright. It's different from everybody else. Oh, no, you don't get that crown yet. You're not the emperor yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You can have this one. And I married him off, so that's good. Alright, our line of succession is nice and secure. Now that he's of age, I have to make sure he's not a knight. Gotta find him on here. I'm just looking at the pictures. That's how I'm not looking at the words. I'm looking at the picture and just looking for his little crown. My first son, I'll allow him. I won't force him. Where are you, kid? There you are. And let's give him a job. Do we have a courtier position we can throw him in? I can make him the... Ooh, I can make him our seneschal. Yeah. Perfect. Give the kid a job. We need a master of a hunt, too. Alright, finally. Alright, we can get back to warfare, guys. We had to pause for a little bit there to manage our succession. Let's do two things at once. Let's go fight him with one army, and we'll capture his capital with the other one. Alright, that's one claim against this one power. Let's make sure we're grabbing complete duchies. Now we can get another claim against this one. This is another separate power. So let's get that. Alright, is he going to lead us on a chase around the world? Alright, make up your minds, guys. And do it quick before I get there. Nope, you guys dilly-dally too long. And we captured a valuable hostage. Nice. Getting... Wow. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. Interesting. We're going to burn their banner. We're going to end the war right now. Wow, that was nice and quick. Alright. We've got domains to deal with. Let's check all the counties and make sure none are doubled up. Yep, this one is. This one's tripled up. So let's give away these. Kick these smelly old grandmasters out of their homes. Alright, these are just barons. I don't really care. As long as they're Roman, that's all I care about. So, we're up by 9. We have to give away 9 domains. Were we in the process of giving away any over here? Yes, we were. So let's finish that. Before we start giving away lands in fresh territories, since we're already in the process of giving away lands here, let's finish it. We'll create whatever duchy that I'm in the process of making right now. And then we'll get into, we'll go back to Turkey. It's these 3. Alright, the Rock of Gibraltar. Who's going to get it? This is what the Rock of Gibraltar provides. Defender advantage. Development growth. Holder of this holding gets permanent +1 stewardship. Cool. Alright, and this is a duke, so we care about this person more. Ooh, content. Okay. So that's another duchy created and given away. No, not Cordoba. Seville. Alright, 6 more. We want to keep these for as long as possible, so we're going to keep these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. This one has 4. This one has 4 as well. Alright, I'll give away this one. I'll give away this big duchy, and then I'll give 2 away somewhere else. Maybe in this one. Okay. All of these are given away. So, duchy first. Let's create the title first. Or usurp it in this case. Let's usurp it from this 6-year-old who hates us. He understands what hatred is already at 6 years old. Oh yeah, we have prisoners. Alright, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Give away the duchy capital first. Alright, 2 more. We have to give this duchy away now. And I'm going to quickly check my vassal limit, see where we are with that. $83 out of 90. Okay, we still have room. We're going to get up to 85 now because I'm going to create 2 more counts. I think I'm going to do it over here, I said. Right? Or no, let's do it over here. It's more interior of my realm. Let's do this one instead. This is a weak duchy. Look how underdeveloped the castles here are. This is a weak duchy. One more. Alright, domain managed. And this is the fun part, guys. This is the fun part that I've been waiting to do. I can't wait to do this. We're doing it now. We are creating the Byzantine Empire title. Yes. So we are now the de jure liege of every single duke in the Byzantine Empire. Reclaim Constantinople. Constantinople is the capital of the Eastern Empire, and as such, it wrongfully belongs to me. You get the county of Byzantium. Oh, we don't want it to become the new capital. No, thank you. We will hide this decision. If I was playing as the Byzantines, this would be cool. I would do that. But no, we're playing as the real Romans. And we're going to do this. But now we are one step closer to making this restore the Roman Empire decision. Now that I have these 2 empire titles, once I get the Empire of Hispania title and I create this, which is 29 counties away, I only need 29 more counties here, and then we can do it. Then we can restore the Roman Empire. But for now, we are putting that to the side. We're happy that we finally got... We're pretty much done with our conquests in the east. We have bigger fish to fry now. So that is really great. I'm glad we were able to finally do that. We created the Byzantine Empire title. And now, because we have primogeniture... Because we got primogeniture, and because of how that succession law works, even if we have multiple sons, And even though we hold duplicates of titles, because whereas earlier in the campaign, if we had two duplicate titles of the same kind, we would have to be worried about when our ruler dies because of all the partition succession laws, because um, we were stuck in the partition succession laws, all three of these. We had to worry about having duplicate titles because that would cause our realm to split. But now that we have primogeniture, even though we have a duplicate of two titles, because we have primogeniture, your oldest child inherits all of your titles, even if you have duplicates. So nobody else is going to get any titles. So we can safely now hold multiple kingdom titles, which is really great. And I'm really happy that all of these dukes here, they are now my de jure vassals because I hold... They're not suffering a little penalty here anymore, because I am their de jure liege. Which is great. So I'm happy we did that. One big thing we got out of the way. I can vassalize somebody. Who? You want to be my vassal? You're gonna... It's tempting, don't get me wrong, just to get a free duchy here, but this guy is gonna be a duke. I no longer need to conquer in this area anymore for the time being, because conquering any land here is redundant. It would just be tying down my vassal limit even more. So if I vassalized this guy, that would be another one to my vassal limit, and I don't need him. I don't need him. So maybe in the future I'll take him up on his offer, but right now I don't need to. Alright, let's let our army recharge a little bit more, and then we can immediately go to war with these guys. Yilikia. Another vassal can be. Ooh. Let's check them all. You. So just these guys all could be vassalized. Don't care about you guys right now. Let's deal with prisoners. All of my prisoners, for the most part, love me. They all love me, apparently, so we will demand that they all convert, because we can afford the opinion penalty. You can just get out. The rest of you can convert. This 0-year-old, fresh out of the womb, still with the umbilical cord attached, you gotta convert. Oh no, she's already Catholic. Creating the Byzantine Empire title just really supercharged our army, because now all of these vassals, because I am their rightful liege now, they're going to be contributing more levies and taxes to me. So my money's going to be going up, and my army size is going to be going up. Alright. We want to go for this duchy next, I guess. We have a little bit of stress. I'm going to go on a hunt. Don't need the money. Don't need the opinion of my wife. I will send the dead carcass of this boar. Just send this fat, rotting pig carcass to the Pope. Because apparently he wants it. 30 opinion. Can we get money from him? When can we get money from you? 1270. Our army is fully charged, so we can go to war now. These two counties finish this duchy that I want to complete. These two. So even though it's going to take a little bit longer, let's have them do it, because we're going to be in the process of fighting wars. So we're going to be busy in the meantime. Let's conquer this guy. We can spawn our armies right here in Cordoba. He doesn't stand a chance. How many soldiers? 6,000 men. He does have a couple of allies, but they're weak. They're all weak. Everybody compared to me right now is weak. Alright. You guys know what we do with board games. We spam the learning option. Good game. You didn't stand a chance, but good game. Alright, his allies are joining. It'll probably... Another one? Do all of these guys just want to lose? Is that what their... Is that what their goal is? Good game. Didn't stand a chance, but good game. If the object of the board game is to just spam the learning option, I'm a pro. Alright, let's annihilate these fools. Alright, we got Architect. I'm going to switch out and go to... I'm going to go to Medicine Focus, just to give us a little bit more of a boost. Maybe? Yeah, I don't need more learning or development growth. I'll take the boost, the health boost. We want to get Scientific. And we want to get their capital. Capturing their capital will definitely win the war. I think this is the heir, right? Alright, I won't ransom anybody until the end of the war. I don't want to accidentally ransom the wrong people. this is his heir, this little kid. I didn't capture the little kid. No, I captured this one. Alright, that was quick. I have to disband them. Let's give it a little bit more time. I have to give away another domain. Now the duchy. Alright. We still hold one complete duchy ourselves. We hold we hold 4 complete duchies ourselves. And I'm not just talking about the duchy title, I'm talking about literally within our holdings. We have Tuscany under all of our control. We have Latium under all of our control. We have Cordoba under all of our control. And we have this backwood. Nice. So we have a lot of land that we can give away. Alright, so now we are going to go to war with these guys very quickly. It might take a little bit for my armies to muster again, but it's okay. It's not a problem. Just going to grab these. Oh, did I get that already? Yeah, I did. Alright, maybe these guys? I have a truce with them? How long? 6 months? Okay, let's wait 6 months. I don't want to grab, I don't want to go to war with these guys unless I can get this one too, because this county is a part of their realm, and I need this one too. So if I'm going to go to war with them, I might as well grab all 3 from them. Whereas I only need 1 more county against Al-Andalus, and their truce is going to end in 6 months. So we'll wait 6 months, go to war with Al-Andalus, and then once that's done, we'll have this claim done, and then we can go to war with these guys again. Pull yourself together, lady. Oh, she wants to bang me. No, thank you. You've got 21 intrigue. I don't... Pull yourself together, lady. Just some wandering stranger just came up to me and just wanted to bang. I'm flattered, but... Alright, my wife just died. That's not good. She was helping my domain limit so much. Alright, since I have primogeniture, I can marry somebody with really good stewardship and risk them having more kids, because even if they have more kids, it doesn't matter. The kid that I named my heir pretty much is going to be it. So she's got really good stewardship. I'm not going to marry this 17-year-old. I'm not going to marry this 17-year-old. No, thank you. She has only 1 better. Well, maybe this one. But she's 38. There's not much difference between these two. If they have kids, it's fine. If they have kids, it's fine, guys. They are not going to inherit anything. I want your stewardship, lady. I'm still up. Oh, wow. Up by 1. Okay. We can give away this backwater, I guess. Start giving it away. Right after I said, it's like, oh, look at all the holdings that we have, guys. We hold 4 complete duchies, and then 2 seconds later, my wife dies, and then we can't hold that anymore. That's how it goes. Did we not take care of prisoners? Okay, we have prisoners to take care of. We'll mass ransom as many as we can. And you guys know what we're going to tell the rest to do. We're going to tell them to convert. Get out. I could have ransomed this guy. Let's see if I still can. I hope that cancels it out. Yep, I got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go to the feast. I have a lot of stress. 4 more months until we can go to war again. We are coming up towards the end of the episode, but I can get another war in. No problem. Not bad. My daughter. Stop dying, people. How did she die? She was executed by who? Her husband? I should murder this little prick. Wow, okay. Alright, in apathetic, it does affect my diplomacy -1. My diplomacy is 38, so having it go down by 1 doesn't really bother me. And losing some stress kind of doesn't really bother me, so I'll take this negative trait. It'll give me another way to relieve stress. It does give me a moderate health penalty, though, when I do it. Alright, can they take a joke? She's a drunkard, so she's gotta take the joke. What about you? Alright, they find it funny. Alright, somebody's copying me and emulating me. Is this flattering? Alright, yeah, let's just do this one. I'm gonna get diplomacy lifestyle experience from this one. I don't want him to join my court, though. Get out. I'll take the diplomacy lifestyle experience, though. Thank you very much, sir. 55 days. Oh, wow, we got some land over here? Some of my vassals are, dipping their toes into enemy land, which is fine, as long as it's on the frontiers, and if my vassals, because, like, some of my vassals have been going into Africa here, like, I didn't take any of these, but my vassals did, and that's fine, as long as they're going out into the frontiers. I don't want them conquering things within my realm. I don't want them fighting other vassals. But they can expand by themselves as much as they want. That's totally fine. Be free, my vassals. Be free. Except the ones in the middle of my realm. You guys aren't free. Alright. Let's listen to the grovelers. I think our first groveling session of this episode. Look at my wife wearing rags. Oh my god. What are you doing, woman? You're basically naked. You're coming to a court session, and you're basically naked. Do you have any self-dignity? We're gonna change everything about her. She's married to a Roman emperor, so she's gonna look like a Roman. And she does get a crown. She is an empress. But she's not gonna change. She's gotta wait for the session to be over. Oh no, she changed. There she go. Wow, that was quick. He will become a knight again. This guy. No. He's not gonna be my bodyguard. No thanks. Alright, this is a 100% diplomacy challenge, so let's do this one. I probably could have chosen another one, but that one was 100%, so... Alright, and some kid needs a ward. Or a guardian. Sure. Alright, successful groveling. Alright. We can now go to war, and this will be the last war, because we're coming up on an hour. So by the time this war ends, it should be perfect timing. We're just fighting for one county, for now. In the meantime, we're just going to keep fabricating claims here. Next war we fight will be against Zenzir, is how I'm pronouncing it, and then we'll finish that off. So the next things that we can start grabbing are maybe these. This is a small little duchy. We can grab this from Zenzir next. It's a duchy with only 2 counties in it. Come on, legions, let's go. My vassal has approached me, wishing me to meet and discuss our experience as hunters. It's an opportunity to swap tales from the wilds. Am I a good hunter? I'm only a novice hunter. Oh, we're both novice hunters. Oh, we're gonna exchange stories on how we both killed squirrels or something, or we both killed a rabbit. Because we're only novice hunters. We haven't really done anything. But I'll take the stress relief. That's a great amount of stress relief. Damn. We'll quickly take out this army before the reinforcements come. Hopefully. Hopefully they're not able to get away in time. Nope, we got him. Good boys, just stand there on your capital so I can slaughter you guys, and then I can just take the capital right afterwards. Making this very convenient for me, thank you. Their armies don't even stand a chance. Oh my... Dude. Nothing can stop us. And now that we have plate armor... all of our heavy infantries get +3 toughness, and all of our heavy cavalry gets +3 toughness. Which is basically my entire army. We've upgraded to the Lorica segmentado. Some YouTube channel people that I watch would hate me if they ever heard me pronounce that the wrong way. Oh, we got another fascinate. Oh no, we're just fascinated by something new. Sorry, I didn't choose a new one. Let's go for vassal opinion wouldn't be bad. Monthly prestige plus 10% wouldn't be bad either. This one wouldn't be bad either. We're already being exposed to rightful ownership. Let's go for Ermine Cloaks. It's already kind of the mostly... has the most progress already, so let's just do that. And let's split our army here. My hunters captured a live stag. Should I eat it? Courtier and guest opinion plus 15, or do I want it in my garden? Monthly prestige. Stress gain minus 10. Sure. Let it roam the gardens. I'm not picking up its shit, though. Somebody else can do that. That's what servants are for. A diplomacy challenge. Somebody becomes my friend. Alright, this one's guaranteed to succeed. I'll be his friend, sure. Join my long list of friends. Oh, no, you made a mistake. You're not going to get off the... Yeah, he just stopped. He didn't even bother. He knew he was caught. And that should end it, hopefully. Oh, no, this is an ally's army. It might not end it. Yeah. Maybe getting this capital will. And we are over an hour. So after this war ends and we hear the trumpets, we are going to end it. Wow, making more and more friends. Alright, that didn't end it. I think we have to win this battle, unfortunately. I know I'm going to take some attrition. Oh, well, maybe we don't have to. Alright, we're getting him caught between the mountains here. He won't be able to get away. We got him. This should end it. No. Oh, no, the battle's not over. There it goes. Alright. They're dragging it out. They're making us capture stuff. I don't want to capture things from the guy's ally. I want to capture it from the guy I'm fighting. Unfortunately, all of his castles are really highly developed. Can't let them get the war target. Goodbye. There we go. End it. Expand. Alright. Good more amount of conquest. Good job. And now next... let me get rid of this domain. So I'm not sticking myself with it in the next episode. Let's give away the next county here. Sure. Okay. Domain limit managed. More conquest. We're done in the east, conquest-wise, for the most part. We're done in the east. We created the Byzantine Empire title. All of these dukes are now my de jure vassals. I am their rightful liege. We are working on Iberia, so the next war that we're going to fight is going to be against Al-Andalus. We'll go to war with them once the truce is over, which is how long? 4 years? No, the next war is going to be against Zenzir. It's going to be against these guys. We're going to fabricate this claim. How long is it going to take? 9 months. So once this claim's done, we're going to grab this. And then once the truce is over with Al-Andalus, we'll be able to go to war with them again. So yeah, conquest, Iberia, grab the Hispania Empire title, restore the Roman Empire. I don't know if we'll be able to do all of that in the next episode, but we'll try. Well, I don't know. We're not going to be able to get all of Iberia in the next episode, but we'll be able to get a decent amount of conquest in Iberia. That looks so good now. Oh my god, my realm just looks so good now. Francia is going to be next. But those conquests and those battles and those wars are going to have to be for future episodes. I am calling it here. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I really hope you, you know, if you've been around and you've been watching the series for the whole thing, I just want to give a shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're up to, you know, a decent amount of subs now. I think we're almost to 60, which just really makes me happy, guys. So keep up the comments, keep up the likes and the subs and all that stuff. It makes me feel really great, and it makes me want to put out more content. So until the next episode, guys, have a good one.